Society's keeping you fat, and if things go the way they do and you don't wake up, you're going to be fat for the rest of your life. Matter of fact, you're probably going to be bigger and bigger and bigger, to the point you're going to have to be riding around in a mobility scooter everywhere you go. You won't be able to get out of bed. You won't be able to fucking live your life. However, you're watching this video, and I'm going to tell you how society has made you fat and how to escape that and how to live by your own rules. Because if you don't have your own rules, society is going to put rules onto you, and their rules don't want you to be healthy. It doesn't want you to be fit. It wants you to be reliant on the garbage that they give you. Whoa, you're telling me, here's the skinny motherfuckers that are watching this video are going to be like, dude, it's personal decision, like it's discipline. If fat people just didn't fucking eat, they'd be like skinny like me. If I was never fat, I would have been like, yeah, dude, you're so fucking right. Fuck fat people. But no, that's not true. Most of the shit we're in right now is because of this huge, like, cumulus cloud that we call society has pushed us in this direction. Personal decisions become harder when literally everything is stacked against you. Okay, so how is society doing this to us? Like, what do you mean society? If you live in America, this is abundantly clear. Go to any grocery store. Anyone nearby. Hey, it could even be like a CVS, Walgreens. You can go to Walmart, you can go Publix, you can go Target. Okay, and just look at the food. Processed, carb heavy, sugary. Okay, all right. Well, how about look at the healthy section. How big is the healthy section? Not as big. Maybe it takes up more space, but it doesn't have 40 fucking aisles dedicated to it now, does it? So every time you go to, this grocery stores or whatever, and I'm not saying don't fucking go. You're going to have to, unless you have a farm and you're fucking making your own food and you have your own cattle, which you don't. And I don't, surely. But realize every single company is paying to be in that store. They're paying for the position on the shelf to be seen by you. Okay, that's one way. Okay, let's say you bought the food. Oh, surely there's a bunch of really smart people out there. They're trying to solve this for me. They're trying to take care of me. Wrong. These smart people, they're actively going against you. You know why? Because these companies, they got money. They can fucking pay these smart people to make your life miserable. How do they do this? Okay. You buy some chips. You love chips. I love when the Frito-Lay chip. When I put it in my mouth, it melts in my mouth. That's so delicious. I love it. Millions of dollars, maybe even billions, I don't fucking know, something ludicrous, has gone into these smart scientist people thinking, how addicting can we make it? What is the bliss point? How do we make it so the moment this fucking manufactured thing touches their tongue, they like light up in ecstasy, like their eyes roll to the back of their fucking skull? Like, how can we make it as addicting as possible? How do we make it as least calorically dense as possible in terms of like feeling full? How do we make it so they don't feel satiated when they eat it? Therefore, eating more of it, aka more shit in your body. And how do we then market it to them? And this is the crazy part. A lot of these companies, they do just these crazy mathematical gymnastics to where they can write on their product, oh, this will make you 100 times healthier. When in reality, they had some smart mathematician guy just fandangle the numbers So when, like, I don't know, the FDA or whatever government body oversees any of this, they're like, well, listen, look, we did the math. Like, we ran the numbers. AKA, like, did some crazy gymnastic moves. See? Okay, cool. Boom. 100% healthier. These chips will cure cancer. They'll write anything on it. Grocery stores are set up to fuck you over. Every single product that is being sold is there to fuck you over. Well, what about the pharmaceutical companies? They're trying to make us healthy, right? What about doctors? The pharmaceutical company? No, for sure no. Doctors, there's got to be a good amount of doctors who do want the best for you. A lot of the research papers are actually funded by pharmaceutical companies. They're funded by Nestle. They're funded by, I don't know, Frito-Lay to manufacture the idea that their stuff's good. Like, this is pretty common knowledge. The cigarette companies paid researchers, because these people need money, to like, hey, figure out a way to say our cigarettes are healthy. Do whatever you need to do to make the paper say our shit's healthy. Also, here's like $100 million. If you think about pharmaceutical companies, they want you to be sick. They want you to be unhealthy. They want you to be on their medication. Why? Money. The more of the pills that you take from them, the more you pay them. They don't want you to be healthy. Are you fucking kidding me? Think about it. Like, a drug dealer doesn't want you to be sober. They want you to be addicted to their thing. I mean, the whole marketing strat for drug dealers, I would assume, I don't know, is like they give you a little sample. Like, yo, try this, bro. This shit fire. Oh my God, that is fire. Let me get a dime bag. $1,000. Boom. Oh shit, but I felt so good, and my life is difficult. All right, here's $1,000. I mean, this is a stupid example, but you kind of see where I'm going here, right? Okay. How do we free ourselves? How do we free ourselves from this system? I mean, it's difficult. Don't get me wrong, okay? Because it's set up to have you fail. So you got to create your own playbook. You got to be very clear with what your boundaries are. I'm going to eat like this. This is the type of person I want to be. This is the type of person I'm going to act like. So if you imagine yourself being a healthy, buff individual, then you think to yourself, what actions would this person take? So really vividly imagine this person. This is you. You can even imagine you, like your ideal physique, how you look in the future. Or it could be a fictional character or whatever. And think, okay, when I'm shopping, what would this person buy? How would they feel about this food or that food? Okay? And that will help you immensely to really chop down on, I'm not buying this food. This idea of the person I want to be is doing it. I'm removing myself from the equation. Another tip is to learn to despise certain types of food. Link pain to these foods, right? So when you eat something, this is a crazy fucking hack. When you eat something that's genuinely unhealthy and you know it's unhealthy, but because these fucking scientists engineered it to be amazingly delicious and fire off all this dopamine in your brain, what you got to do is when you eat it, you have to really channel disgust. This is so sweet, and after I eat it, I kind of feel a little sick. I feel slimy and I need to take a shower. Really pull that pain out of you, right? And then also imagine yourself how you would look if you kept eating these donuts. And just really vividly imagine you're big and you're sluggish, and your significant other has to you can't take a shower. They have to wipe you down because you're so big, right? So connect these unhealthy foods with a negative experience. I mean, you might have to go as far as stuffing your face with so many of it where you feel fucking sick. Sick to your stomach, dude. Literally. I don't know why that was... Okay. And then do the inverse. When you eat healthy stuff, when you make healthy foods, make it as enjoyable as possible. Make it in a really, like, you eat it and you're like, like that's so delicious. Like, I feel healthier, I feel energized, I don't feel sluggish. You know, if I keep eating this is what I will look like in 5-10 years, right? Use all the positive reinforcement. Remember the time when someone said, oh, like, your arm is starting to look a little bigger, and you've been going to the gym, you're like, oh shit, like, yeah, like, my arm is getting bigger. It's because I'm eating this food. It's fueling my body. It's making my muscles grow. And all these people are going to be complimenting me. I'm going to be the fucking guy. That's about it, guys. That is all you need. Like, what I just gave you right now will change the game for you. Anything on top of that is just a pure bonus. If you get these things right, you are beating society. Think about it. You're beating hundreds of billions of dollars going into making you as unhealthy as possible. You are beating those guys. Just you. This one video and just you is defeating droves of scientists, droves of smart people, billions of dollars. You're playing by your own playbook. Peace out.